This is good. Everybody listen up. Oh, Shauna likes to get close to the camera.
Yeah, right.
Are we going? We're going.
Yeah.
Okay, so look, we want to give you a little bit of some stats. And I think some of the understanding of our real estate market in terms of the numbers is very, very helpful to know where we are and where we might be headed. In the peak of our last downturn, 2007, we had over 18,000 homes that were available for sale on the market. And right now, we sit around a 4,000 home mark, 4,500 in that ballpark. And so could that inventory start to rush and be completely different in a year from now? And could we reach higher numbers? Possibly. But where we are now during this current possible financial downturn or wherever we're hitting right now versus 2007, it's a big difference between 4,000 and 18,000 homes. Sean, what's your take on that?
Yeah, to me, that's one of the biggest things to follow, especially over the next 6 months, because it's going to be really interesting to see how much the active inventory increases, but also how many homes go into escrow. If that falls off where buyers aren't buying homes, you could see that trend, something similar maybe to 2007. Nobody thinks it's going to be like that, but I think it's going to be really interesting to follow just how much the inventory increases. Last year in July, I think we were up to almost 9,000 homes. So that's kind of the norm, is the 4,000 to 9,000, what we've seen over the last couple of years. So we just need to see if that increases past maybe even that 8,000 to 9,000 range.
I would anticipate inventory going up quite a bit. I think we've got a lot of sellers who are kind of just holding off right now, waiting for all this to pass. And I would anticipate a lot of people either changing their properties from hold to active, because we have quite a bit on hold, or the people that haven't, listed their homes yet coming out of the woodwork after all this is over with.
I think that's a sure fact. I think we know that inventory is going to go up. It is suppressed right now. It will go up. How much it goes up is what we'll monitor. But the biggest monitor we'll have is how demand is, how buyers are going to start reacting. Are the buyers going to constantly keep meeting the demand that follows the trend of inventory? Or are the ripples of the financial implications of what we're going through and what a lot of the people are experiencing right now going to see itself out and pull back to me? So that's what we're monitoring, is how they pair up together. We know that both will spike once things get lifted a bit, but as of now, I think it's important to know our inventory numbers as it related to the last time that we saw a downturn in values. And we hope that's helpful for you. We'll try to bring you a couple more key important stats as the weeks go on.